Time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of Colt ready to load before my shift is over. Have time to listen to your stories. Got a full shipment of Colt ready to load before my shift is over. What?
Obey the laws here on Manaan, human.
There's a lot of money to be made in the Republic in times like these. Which is fine, of course. I don't know how much longer I can stay on this world.
I don't have time to listen to your stories.
I can't stop to talk to tourists. I'm on KOTOR packing duty.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent. My name is Elora. My husband, Sunri, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunri needs Jolie's help. Please, I beg you to bring Jolie to speak to me about my husband. Sunri's life depends on it. Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd let Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunri. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunri has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunri isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunri now?
Sunri's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow. And you need...
What?
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight. I'm sick of hearing about Manaan's neutrality. It sounds like a coward's excuse not to fight, if you ask me.
How did you know I was from the Republic? No, no. It's perfectly legitimate. I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunry.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him. Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
What do you think of Sunry? Is there anything suspicious about this case? What do you think of Sunry? What do you think of the Republic and the Empire? I have no more questions for now. What do you think of Sunnery? Anything suspicious about the case? What do you think about the Republic of the Sith Empire? Anything suspicious about this case? I have no more questions now.
What?
I have questions about the trial. What do you think of Sunry?
Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
You you found anything suspicious?
Simply because it was real does not mean Sunry would have overlooked it being in Elas's hand.
Your thoughts on the Republic and the Empire? Is there a star map on this world? I have questions about the trial. I have no more questions. What do you think of Sunry? I want to know anything suspicious about this case. What do you think of the Republic and the Sith? Anything suspicious about this case? No more questions. Opinions of Sunnery. I have suspicions about this case. Anything you know? Opinions of Sunnery. Thoughts on the Republic and the Empire?
So nice to meet an impartial judge for a change. You said it, not I.
Yes?
KOTOR should treat us Sith better. Their day of reckoning approaches. The Selkath have forgotten the lesson of Taurus. Perhaps we should remind them. One day soon, the Selkath will pay for the indignities they have inflicted on the Sith.
If it weren't for the Republic, Manaan would already be under Sith control. But we haven't heard one word of thanks from the Selkath.
I don't know how a friend of mine got into Bazak. You know, the card game. Now he can't...
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Why are you hiring mercenaries?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now, excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
It's truly a wonder to behold. What are you talking about? What do you want me to do? Why do you need me for this?
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place that doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
I'll look into it.
I don't know how much longer I can stay on this world.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation.
I want to ask you some questions.
I prefer to make my credits gambling, but I never turn my back on an opportunity. Maybe this can be a profitable exchange for both of us.
What do you think of the Republic?
They don't bother me, and I don't bother them. Works all around. You done wasting my time now, or you got some more questions?
Do you know why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries lately?
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you ask the mercs? Better yet, go down to the embassy and ask the Republic. You done wasting my time now, or you got some more questions?
What do you think of the Sith?
They don't bother me, and I don't bother them. Works all around. You done wasting my time now, or you got some more questions?
I'll be going.
So clear out already. I hope you're here to play some Pazak. So lay your credit. You got lucky that last game, but luck doesn't last. You got the guts to play again? So clear out already.
not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
I want to ask you some questions.
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Eridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
You know about the murder of Vilasa?
On my world, those too weak to defend themselves deserve to die. A murder is justified if you have the strength to kill your victim. Is there anything else you would know?
I'm seeking an ancient star map for some alien ruins.
Manaan has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know? Perhaps you should ask them. The mercenaries they... On my world, those too weak to defend... Yes, I'm not surprised.
Ganderus, I haven't seen you since the Republic broke our ranks at the Battle of Malachor.
Ergeron, I see you've got some new guns to add to your collection. Times must have been profitable for you since the war.
Very profitable. When the Republic defeated our fleets, I learned a valuable lesson. It's far better to be a freelance mercenary in a war than to be a soldier for the losing side. If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Ajani nerf herder cowering in the corner is available.
I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Now, normally I'd charge you for information. Times are good right now, and I'm feeling generous. So ask your questions, free of charge.
You know about the murder of Vilasa?
Not really. They say some Republic war hero killed her. Maybe you should check out the Republic embassy.
You know anything about the ancient ruins of a star map?
If there ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans.
Do you hate Republic for defeating your people?
I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak. So I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way. Not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Ajani. Or anything else you want?
What do you have against the Ajani and the Iridorians?
Nothing. Except that the Ajani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Ajani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden.
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
I'll be on my way.
So why are you telling me? If you're going, go. I don't need a status report.
Actually, I kind of like the Sith. They got style. I'm just kidding. So just get to the point. You want me to investigate these disappearances? I shall look into these disappearances for you, Shayless.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm investigating the recent murder of Ulasa.
What is there to investigate? Obviously, Sanri is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of a Selkath prison. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind. You know?
Hey, you Sith are taking an interest in the Selkath youth.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind. You know?
I'm searching for some ancient ruins, or maybe a long-forgotten star map.
Are you some kind of historian or something? You should forget about the past, look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manaan, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Manaan should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, KOTOR or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind. Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
Care to answer some questions? I'd like to see what's in stock.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies. Hey man, clear.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith?
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Don't worry, Laura. I will save him.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcasts seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you! Further, they say they found my heroes cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
I need to investigate the case some more. Any ideas where I should look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Cellcath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offloaders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
There's a few things we have to clear up.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
The judges said you left after the shot was fired.
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure. Go ahead, ask. Oh, okay.
I'll be going now.
Very well. I suppose there is still much you must do before the trial. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.